robbed a bank while wearing an ankle monitor. Plus, a Coffeyville man faces first-degree murder charges. KOAM News at 10 is next.
Thanks for buying a fishing license. I want you to picture all of the great things this simple purchase does. Like building public boat ramps, keeping local waters clean, and maintaining a healthy fish population.
What's Mom doing?
When you buy a fishing license, you do a lot. Every dollar protects and maintains your local waterways for future generations to enjoy. Visit takemefishing.org.
Right now at 10, Mercy Hospital hosts their Stick It to Cancer event. And Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson addresses concerns over school safety following the events of Uvalde, Texas. Plus, highlights from the matchup between the Joplin Outlaws and Des Moines Peak Prospects. You're watching the KOAM News at 10, and it starts right now. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Chris Warner. 3 inmates from the Berry County Sheriff's Office have escaped. 29-year-old Lance Stevens, 29-year-old Matthew Crawford, and 37-year-old Christopher Blevins escaped from the Berry County Jail this morning. Stevens was being held on drug charges and unlawful use of a weapon. Crawford was held on felony stealing, and Blevins was held on drug charges, vehicle tampering, and unlawful possession of a firearm. The 3 men are considered armed and dangerous, and the Sheriff's Office says if you see them or know their whereabouts, do not approach them and call 911 immediately. A Missouri man who wore an ankle monitor during a bank robbery in Independence, Kansas, has issued a guilty plea. Paul Gordon robbed Equity Bank more than a year ago when he walked in and handed a bank teller a note that said, quote, "I got a gun, don't do anything stupid, put the money in the bag," end quote. The teller gave Gordon $4,660. Gordon left the scene, but he was able to be tracked. He was wearing an ankle monitor he had to wear from a previous Missouri case. The ankle monitor tracked Gordon to his exact location. He will return to court August 19th for a sentencing hearing. Kansas Attorney General has filed first-degree murder charges in a Coffeyville man's death. Authorities say 61-year-old David Jackson of Coffeyville shot and killed Melvin Simpson Jr. on May 14th inside Jackson's apartment. He remains in Montgomery County Jail on $1 million bond. A Coffeyville man pleads no contest in the fatal accidental shooting of a Chanute teenager. Authorities say 19-year-old Traven Hayes Smith accidentally shot and killed 15-year-old Nasha Gregory at a Coffeyville home in March. Today, he pleaded no contest to the charges of involuntary manslaughter and aggravated endangerment of a child. He is set to be sentenced on July the 18th. Another warm day here for us. Doug Heady joining us with the first look at that forecast.
Well, it definitely turned out to be a nice day for us today to end the week after we had all the showers. We had the thunderstorms earlier this week. We had that severe batch that rolled through Wednesday night into Thursday morning, but just some clouds kind of streaming through as we worked into the afternoon and the evening hours. Overall, we look pretty good. I am tracking some thunderstorms out to the west, and eventually this batch will get into the region by tomorrow afternoon. This is going to give us some clouds. This will also give us a chance that we could get a few scattered thunder showers by the time we head into Saturday afternoon. But overall, it looks pretty good. 56 to start, 66 by 10, and then 74 and then 79 by the time we head into the afternoon. But we are going to have that chance to get a few isolated thunderstorms. But our rain chances really increase this week. I'll have those details here in just a bit.
All right, Doug, thank you. A local foundation hosted an event today called Stick It to Cancer. The Missouri Health Foundation hosted a dinner from area restaurants and came with a twist. Everything is served on a stick. It also featured live music, and all of the proceeds from the event will fund equipment and programs to benefit area cancer patients.
It feels really good to be able to get back together, just to see our providers, see patients, see community members come together for the greater good. Every single person knows somebody, loves somebody who either has had cancer or who has cancer, and to know that what we're doing here tonight will help.
Stick It to Cancer was hosted at the Sterling Event Center. City of Pittsburgh will be making some improvements through federal investments. U.S. Senator from Kansas Jerry Moran was on hand for the announcement today. The police department is receiving $235,000 for new tasers and virtual reality training. The city is also getting $3 million for a new water treatment plant that will last 75 years.
There's going to be actual equipment that the officers will put on, like a headset, other sensors on the body, and they would be placed into this controlled training environment where they'd be placed in situations where they'd have to exercise de-escalation skills.
Senator.
The treatment plant is expected to cost a total of $40 million. The city is looking for other investment partners to help with the cost so it doesn't fall completely on taxpayers. Senator Moran also on hand to announce a special honor for a Pittsburgh resident. Johnny Bima and his late twin brother Louis served in Southeast Asia during World War II as part of the Merrill's Marauders. In 2020, Congress approved legislation to give the Marauders the Congressional Gold Medal for their service. Today, Johnny and Louis' family were awarded that medal.
The country needs to see that there are people who are willing to do things that are more important than just themselves. And that's what this represents today, honoring an individual and hoping that the rest of the country behaves the way that these two men did during World War II.
The medal was awarded during a ceremony at Pitt State's Veterans Memorial. Some local kids spent the nice weather fishing today. The Neosho National Fish Hatchery hosted a free kids fishing derby. Kids between the ages of 7 and 12 and their families were able to cast a line and fish for trout in the hatchery. They were also able to take home any fish that they caught.
This is just a day to actually give back to the community. To get these kids out, get them engaged in the great outdoors is the number one goal here.
The equipment used today, like fishing poles and lures, was donated by local residents. A Joplin woman is a victim of identity theft. Denise Ramey says that they were contacted on Facebook from who they thought was an old friend. The friend stated that they had a great deal where he just received $90,000, and he said it was easy. All the couple had to do was provide their personal information. After they gave the information, they second-guessed their decision and immediately contacted their bank to watch for fraudulent activity. Denise says the conversation seemed real.
Well, a friend from where I grew up in New York asked me how I was feeling because I just had cervical surgery a couple of months before that. And so I got off and talked to him, and one thing led to another. And he started talking about a grant that he had just gotten a huge amount of money from. And he said, and I asked him what it was about, and he said it was a gradient.
Denise says she worked at a bank for years, so she swore it would never happen to her. Coming up, Tulsa residents hold a vigil for the victims from the hospital shooting. Plus, Arkansas Governor Hutchinson addresses concerns about school safety.
Each and every roof are proof of our exceptional services. Abernathy Roofing and Construction, your hometown roofing experts. Give us a call today for the finest roof in the 4 states.
They're coming June 10th and 11th. The O'Reilly Auto Parts Outlaw Nationals at Miami Fairgrounds Arena.
You can win a VIP package valued at $240. Register to win now through June 5th at komnewsnow.com/outlaw.
What makes for a great vacation? Depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play? Or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Plan now to attend Lion Pride Visit Days at Missouri Southern State University. Take a campus tour, meet faculty, students, and submit a free application for enrollment, all in one day. Spring and summer dates are available now. Visit mssu.edu/Lion Pride Visit Days to register today. Experience Missouri Southern, leave a lion. We can't wait to see you on campus for Lion Pride Visit Days.
Kansas Crossing Casino brings you the live action of professional and amateur MMA fights Saturday, June 18th at 7 p.m. Tickets start at $35 and are available online now at kansascrossingcasino.com. Don't miss Fight Night, June 18th, live inside the Corral at Kansas Crossing Casino, Pittsburgh, Kansas. Must be 21 or older to attend. Entertainment schedule is subject to change.
A vigil was held for the victims of Wednesday's deadly shooting at St. Francis Hospital in Tulsa Friday evening. Those in attendance were asked to wear pink to honor the 3 healthcare professionals and patient who were gunned down. The St. Francis Health System says it is providing counseling, pastoral care, and pet therapy to help its employees traumatized by the incident. A fund to benefit the families of the victims has been set up with the Tulsa Community Foundation. Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson is considering a special legislative session to address school security. Noah Tucker reports on his hopes and what schools are already doing.
School is out for the summer here in Harrison, but there will be plenty of discussions in the coming months about school security. And in Arkansas, money may be on the way to help pay for upgrades.
Parents are certainly worried and concerned and asking themselves the questions as whether my child can safely go to school.
Governor Hutchinson addressed his main concern on Thursday.
As a state, we need to be in a position to our local school districts in terms of their safety enhancement efforts.
Suggesting part of the state's $1.4 billion surplus go towards security grant programs.
I think schools will welcome that. Security measures at school districts is very expensive, and anytime we can get some kind of relief or support to have improved access control, improved response times and response situations. Any of those types of measures that we could have some support, we'll take it.
Dr. Pratt says those topics are being discussed now by Harrison school leaders.
Hey, it's time to take a step back and let's reevaluate what we have, what we need to work on, make sure we have everything in order, if there's stuff that we need to improve on.
And making sure that we have our plan solid and clear.
A lot of that is keeping school resource officers sharp.
The RSRO to a national conference in Florida on safe schools, and I'm going to the Arkansas Safe Schools, so we're always working, so it's a priority for us.
And whether state funds come from additional upgrades, the district says they'll do whatever they feel is necessary to ensure safety.
I think with any tragedy, it's really imperative that parents talk to their students, their children, about these situations and make them aware. Our best response will be the people that's already in the building to notice something unusual, something different, something doesn't look right.
No word yet on whether there will be a special legislative session, but Governor Hutchinson's comments were clear yesterday. He wants to be proactive and help schools address security concerns now during the summer months.
A little later, Jacob Leonard has the highlights for the matchup between the Joplin Outlaws and Des Moines Peak Prospects.
At Freeman, we don't just see patients, we see people.
June 3rd and 4th marks 41 wonderful years of the Good Old Days celebration in downtown Fort Scott. Friday night features the Grand Parade, followed by the Diamond Empire Band at the Pavilion. Saturday brings a street fair, food trucks, pony rides, bounce houses, and live entertainment all day. Saturday night, enjoy country music star Blaine Howard in a free concert at Memorial Hall. We all know Blaine loves the Chiefs. For a complete schedule, check out FortScottGoodOldDays.com or our Facebook page.
KOAM-TV is looking for organizations that regularly distribute information about employment opportunities to job applicants or have job applicants to refer. If your organization would like to receive notification of job vacancies at our station, please notify our EEO coordinator, EEO@KOAMTV.com, KOAM-TV, P.O. Box 659, Pittsburgh, Kansas 66762, 620-231-0400. KOAM-TV is an equal opportunity employer.
A home that keeps you connected. Connected to your peace of mind. Connected to your comfort. Connected to your checklist. Connected to your people. Connected to your home. Connected. Together.
Indigo Sky Casino, your #1 choice in gaming, fun, and winning excitement. We invite you to experience our excellent customer service, delicious food and drinks, live weekend entertainment, and a casino floor full of your favorite gaming machines. Fridays in June, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., adventure awaits. Come win your share of over $68,000 in total cash and prizes. Over $1 million in total cash and prizes in June. Come win your share.
Hey, it definitely turned out to be a great Friday for us today. Of course, we had thunderstorms Wednesday night into Thursday morning, but we've had a chance to dry out just a bit. We've had so much rain over the past 5 or 6 weeks, and Friday was great. This evening's been good. We just have a few mid and upper level clouds, which have been streaming through, but all in all, it looks pretty good. We have a weak little wave passing to our south down through parts of Texas. We do have some severe thunderstorms getting going. Colorado, New Mexico, through the panhandles of Oklahoma and Texas, and eventually that wave will start to affect us a little bit by the time we head into the daytime hours tomorrow. No big systems out to the west, but we have a lot of weak little waves. And those weak little waves, this time of year, once we get into June, they give us MCSs, or AKA big batches of thunderstorms. And that's what we're going to get over the next several days. Let's go through tonight. We'll stop tomorrow morning. Some clouds increasing, sitting upper 50s, so refreshing start. Clouds kind of increase through the morning hours, I think dry. We may get a few spotty showers on the Kansas and Oklahoma side. Here's the noon hour, temps into the mid 70s. As we go into the afternoon, still some clouds sticking around. Again, a few random showers, a random thunder shower, nothing strong, nothing severe. Overall, a pretty good Saturday. 56 to start, 74 by noon. High temp, 79. Slight chance for a few scattered thunderstorms, south winds, 5 to 15. All right, tomorrow night, we got to watch for a complex to our northwest. If this can develop, it drops in Sunday morning. Some of these storms could be strong, possibly severe. If we had anything severe, we're talking about hail and wind, but some heavy amounts of rain. So here's Sunday morning. This batch dives through. And so at least Sunday, it's going to be a rainy start. By the afternoon, we break out, see some sunshine, and we rebound back into the 70s. Guess what? We do it again. Let's go into Sunday night, into Monday morning. Look at this. Another big batch. Showers, thunderstorms, most likely strong to severe. Plows on through. And it keeps happening. As we go into Monday night and Tuesday morning, we get another batch of showers and thunderstorms. Some of those could be strong as well. So we get this batch by the time we head into Tuesday. We dry out Tuesday afternoon. We do it again Wednesday. Another batch of showers and thunderstorms. We even do it again Thursday into Friday. So we have a lot of complexes of showers and thunderstorms that are going to affect us as we go through the next week. 79 tomorrow, 80 on Sunday, 83 Monday. We hold upper 70s to near 80 degrees, but of course, you can see we have rain chances every day. So this is going to be a problem. Because the ground is so saturated, we're going to most likely pick up some very heavy amounts of rain as we go through the next week. This is just a model projection, but it gives you the idea that we could pick up 4, 5, 6, 7 inches of rain over the next 6 to 7 days. And we haven't even dried out yet. So unfortunately, we got to deal with that. But overall, temperatures are looking pretty good. Chris?